1782, 1793 may be significant to you. Could I get a hand, please? Thanks. And the card that came out is the Mandrake. And the Mandrake can assist with otherworldly communications. It can also symbolize good luck and prosperity. 44 as I said that. And fun fact, it utters a deathly scream when you pull it, apparently, like, and it also is said to protect from demons and dark entities. It's always so funny when I have like just a random thought come in and then you guys like text me and it's like aligned with the thought. That's my confirmation. Anyway, that thing is playing in my head, like the dee-da-dee-da-do-do, dee-da-dee-do, dee-da-dee-da-do. Why is that playing in my head right now? What is that from? And that like I'm a gummy bear song. What does that mean? What is this? Ooh. Oh. Ooh, oh. Y'all found out a piece of information that turned something topsy-turvy. Some type of information came in that is causing you to forgive and accept in a way that you never had before, in a way that you thought was naive. Ooh. Oh, that looks like my mood. It's giving Jade from Mortal Kombat. Okay. Uh-oh. It's just the way that I went to the bathroom and the rocking chair was still moving on my way back. I came back. I was still rocking. Hi. How you doing, Paku? Okay. So actually, these cards that came out are a reflection of this. These cards are a reflection of these cards. They're both tarot cards, but they're different. They're both non-traditional. That doesn't matter. You can interpret any deck however you want, to be honest with you. But it's like the personality, the flair to it is different. That's all. That's it and that's all. Okay. So this is like the seneschal, the satchel, the whatever the fuck the word is, okay? This is like justice and servitude a little bit. This is the calm, the king of water or whatever. Calmness, like super emotional, like balance, whatever. It's upside down. But if you look, there's like water all up in these cards too. But also land. Upright, reversed. So this though, I'm not taking it, I'm not feeling it as like, oh, we gotta fix that. Actually, I think that this is a really good pair at this time. Let me tell you why. Nah, I'm just kidding. Okay, so so like it's giving me like the feminine side, the masculine side, which they don't do that in tarot, but it's me. So it's me. So I can, it's like your feminine side is like, oh, could you help me carry these groceries in from the car into the house? And your masculine side is like, God damn it, I gotta do everything by myself and do it if I like it done how I want it done, then I gotta do it myself and I'm gonna do the good quality job. And those paired together are actually a pretty good balance. Because if these two came out and they're like on opposite sides of the scale, in theory, in theory, like, it's giving kind of this, but like, which I used to do. People would be like, how's it going? And I'd be like, or like, I don't know, I would get creative with my thumbs ups. Heads up, 7-Up could be significant. Sprite type vibes. Like the soda. Ew, I don't know why I said it like that, sorry. Oh. Shut the front door. Shut the front door. Open the back door. Leave the screen door closed and open the windows. 'Cause you're big chillin'. It's giving all the good things. You are about to be minding your own business. You minding your own business. You're about to be minding your own business. You're minding your own business. You're taking the time to truly set up, to decorate, whatever resonates for you. God, I piss myself off sometimes. Nah, it's chill though. That's why probably this energy, it's like, I don't know, tired of joy. Need a little bit of angst or something, some type of vibe, and really diving into that, figuring what's up with that, getting to know yourself. Not that you have to fix it, but just to be aware so, you know, you can communicate and maneuver throughout life. Something is coming. Like, that sounds so stupid. Something's coming. Something is arriving. Something's hither, something. Why do I even try to speak sometimes? Why, God? Why? Oh. Okay. Okay. Whoa, bro. 222. Okay, if you guys is having conniptions or curiosity or something about somebody else, whoever person it is that pops into your mind at this time, that's who these cards are about. Knight of Wands, Two of Swords, Ten of Wands. How do I know? It's kind of like the energetic questionnaire that I put into the cards. And the way that it came out, you could consider these reversed, but it feels appropriate to do the thing that I said that I did in the other video where the land talked back to me. And these are for them. These cards that are facing me are for us type vibes. Give or take, whatever, like, you know what I mean? Okay. So this person is learning how to make the better decision. I don't want to say better, but a higher level decision, a different decision, the right decision that aligns with them. Removing betrayal from self. Ooh, there's so many meanings to this. Pair, Knight of Wands, Two of Swords. What interpretation do you get? You're doing something too impulsive, right? So that's not how I would do this though. How I do this is controlling, or like not controlling, but being able to operate in that impulsivity. Knowing that knowing that you need rest, but at the same time there's so many things that need to be done, and focusing on the most important things when everything gets heavy, when everything gets chaotic, focusing on the basics, focusing on what's most important. That could be yourself, that could be others. It depends on where you're at and what time period this hits you in. You're not impulsively just saying yes to everything, just going out to everything. I don't know why I'm saying you when this is the other person, but just bear with me because I don't want to edit that all out and redo this whole 3-minute clip. Please. It's like impulsivity, passion, anger, like that bite. It doesn't, like, really getting a control on that. Like, if the werewolf could transform whenever, not needing a full moon, that type of vibes. And then, so for us, oh, there's a hidden card here. I didn't see it yet, but it's behind this 8 of Wands, which can be running away from something or running towards something. It's the same thing depending on where you're looking. Moving on from an 8 of Cups, because she's like crying, an 8 of Cups energy. So interesting, because didn't I do some type of reading or something where there was like 8? Yeah, there was like 8 offerings or something. And the okay, it's coming back around, It's like, wow, only 8 cups, only 8? But I'm a 10 cup girl. Like, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, choosing to leave behind the 8 cups for the 2 that matter. Leaving behind 8 cups for 2 chalices. You may have experienced changes in relationships, friendships, connections, people like around you, which can lead you into this heart hold, stabbed in the chest energy. And you don't just give up the 8 and then just receive the 2 chalices. It's a battle. I don't know why I said battle like that. It's a battle. Like, your stomping grounds, which, by the way, so important. Stomping your heels into the ground as a form of like dance or energy work. Super important to like release any, like if you feel a little too much, like you might crash out, like you might pop off, like extinguishing these flames a little bit. Choosing to run directly into the fire, through the fire, back through the fire, going back and forth, whenever you deem it necessary. So these cards can repeat themselves a lot, and they have come up in quite a few readings before my little break. And then we got the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords can represent curiosity and receiving news. It says delayed, but Let's circle back to the beginning of the reading where I pulled the cards and said that you're receiving information that's making it easier for you to, within this alone time, within this, because you can kind of be within yourself in public at the same time. So this doesn't mean that you're just in like complete freaking isolation, but you're definitely a little bit guarded in a new way, in a different way. Forgiving yourself for when you heavy on the 111, for when you heavy on the Page of Sword energy. I want to see what it means in the book though. First of all, the lion maned lock. Didn't I say that I encountered a Shisa the other day? Yesterday? I don't know, whatever. Open mouth, which is the masculine Shisa. I don't know, I saw a reel. Damn, I accidentally knocked the stomping ground card and the acceptance card over it. That's crazy. Anyway, the open mouth is to be more protection, and the closed mouth feminine is to be more lucky and prosperous, which is why I said the good luck prosperity thing was relevant earlier. I love when I give myself my own Easter eggs. Curiosity of a child, the wit of a scholar, and an impeccable sense of justice. You can make for a formidable opponent in the mental arena once you master the arts of debate and negotiation. Ooh. Because if that's not what I've been trying to like ice and decorate, like if debate, if expression was a fucking cake, trying to figure out what flavor you want to make the cake, what kind of icing you want, do you want to decorate it, what kind, do you want it realistic, do you want the flavor to be standing out, or do you want the looks to be standing out, what do you want from it, what do you want out of it, what ingredients are you going to use, do you have any food allergies? This is gonna be a hard hitter for some people. You're learning that when somebody is like snapping out or wigging out at you, especially when it comes out of nowhere. It comes out of nowhere. Like, we don't all have our own individual lives, but it comes out of nowhere. And the ability to be curious rather than defensive is really coming into play here. Obviously, you know, like, sometimes there's like the people that you'll ask questions and they're still in this energy, right? And you get that, you feel that energy in the answer, and you may take it upon yourself. And we all do it, so don't beat yourself up. That's not what I'm trying to say. You are your own biggest bully, by the way, 111. Just because you're the professional doesn't mean that you have to be perfect. We all know that. That's like, but ooh. Choosing. These are the swords crossing. choosing that when somebody hurts you or if something is hurtful to you, because it's not always the other person, it could be like a bigger thing, right? It usually is. But instead of